Welcome to part 2 of my ultimate supermoto build series, where I'll be transforming the looks of this brand new 2024 KTM 690 SMC R in this video. So for those of you guys that think this orange color scheme is ugly, it's gonna look way cooler with my brand new OEM KTM black plastics that I got from Europe and my Moto Pro Works decal kit that I'll be installing on those black plastics. And I'll be putting on this black LED headlight that looks so sick. And also the Zeta handguards with the integrated turn signals and fold out mirrors, so it looks even more epic and awesome. And also skid plate, baby, so I can get some off-road action. Let's get started. Woo, boy, look at that. Look crispy.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
Before I transform the looks on this bike and make it look so sick, make sure you're wearing the gear to stay safe out there on the streets, and I have links to all of my awesome gear like this airbag vest to help keep you safe, my ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, my brand new motovlog camera, gauntlet gloves, pants, boots. Links to all my gear is in the description and comment section of this video. Okay, here's the graphics kit from Moto Pro Works, straight from Europe. I'm telling you, man, they have an absolutely awesome kit that you can customize. And by the way, I have a discount code in the description and comment section of this video where you can get 15% off. So make sure to take advantage of that. This is what the kit looks like. And this is the matte black. You can't get this in shiny. This is what's called the Torque edition here. And I thought it would look cool in matte. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Check it out. This is the sides. Nice.
Make sure you clean the plastics with rubbing alcohol before you start. A lot of people start with the smaller parts first and work their way up to the bigger pieces. I went ahead and started with the sides, the big pieces, and I just treated it like a big decal. I peeled back the backing, and I lined up a corner, and I used a picture on their website as reference. And I used a squeegee tool and laid them down and did that for all the parts. Pretty easy, but bit of an irritation. Took me probably about 3 or 4 hours to get it done. After finishing the plastics, I went ahead and cleaned the swing arm to put on the graphics. Super simple and looks great.
Now I got all the graphics on the plastics, as you can see there. And pretty easy, but a very irritating task. Took the OEM light off. And this is the Amazon headlight, LED headlight. Now one thing is you have to change the pin here to match on here. So you're gonna, which I'm getting ready to do, you can remove these pins out of here. A little tab here that you press in. You take a tool like this here, push the tab down, and then pull it out from the back. Looking at it from the attachment up top here, left side brown and black, and the right side blue and white. I tested the light and it works. I went ahead and used some electrical tape. Went ahead and cleaned that up. Now let's go ahead and get this into the housing. I'm going to weigh the two lights because I'm curious. The OEM light seems like it's a little bit lighter than this light, but we'll weigh it and see. Okay, here is the stock headlight. About 1 pound. The Amazon headlight is 1 pound 4 ounces, so it's only about 4 ounces heavier than the OEM light. Okay, getting ready to take off the stock handguards. Here's one of them taken off so far. These things are cheap, man. It's plastic. And so I'm putting on the Zeta XC handguard, and I have the Lycra top clamp, which I have links to everything in the description and comment section of this video, but these are so much better. I have it on my YZ too, and it has the integrated turn signals, which I'm going to be taking these bad boys off and running the wire and putting on here. This is what the Zeta handguard looks like here, and then the turn signal goes into there. So that's what it's going to look like. This is what it looks like on my YZ right here. As you can see, it has a turn signal there, and I'll also be putting these same fold out mirrors on the bike as well. Get rid of these mirrors here, man. These mirrors kind of like irritate me because I'm so used to riding with handguard mirrors, and it's just a cleaner look and feel when you're riding. So, but I'm going to show you how to remove these handguards really easy. I'm telling you, one thing about this KTM 690 SMC R is that these bikes are extremely easy to work on. This is like the easiest bike I've ever worked on in my life, man. To remove the handguards, basically you're going to remove this bolt here, this bolt, and then there is a zip tie right here that you'll clip. Okay, then you got to put this back for the clutch. Okay, we got a problem here. This bolt here, this handguard actually has a bottom receiver area here for this nut to lock it down, and now I'm gonna have to put some sort of nut underneath here. I always keep some spare lock nuts. Yeah. Put that lock nut underneath there. Take this freaking mirror off. There's a handguard. This is how you put the Zeta XC handguard on. You got a bolt here. You're going to put the bolt through the end here. And then you're going to use this piece here. It comes with this piece as well. But for this particular bar, this one fits in. And you're going to put it with this, this end. The part that spreads out facing outwards, and then you're going to put this little end piece here, you're going to put that facing this way. When you tighten this nut, it'll go inside and it'll spread and fits nice and snug in there. Now to put the top clamp on, like I said, these are actually Cycra here top clamps that I purchased separately because they're in black. Like I said, Zeta only makes them in silver. Put the bolt in there. Put the bracket on here. And then this has a back end here. And the back you just put here and then put the bolts through it. Check them out. It's on there, rock solid. Rock solid. Same with this one. Like I said, on the throttle side, you want to make sure you have that clear plastic spacer there, right there. So that way the throttle snaps back. I'll put these covers on, put the handguard mirrors in, and the turn signals. You know, go ahead and take this bolt to remove this turn signal out, and of course you got to remove the wiring, unplug the wiring. But this is what the handguard turn signal looks like. Just has your basic positive and negative, and I'll be using a posi tap connector so I don't have to cut into the wiring. It's important to know that positive is black on KTM and the brown wire is negative. The negative's going to the brown wire and the positive's going to the black wire. Very important to note. Posi taps make it nice and clean. You don't have to cut into the stock wiring. So let's test it. There we go, works. Okay, here's the relay box here. And take this out. I got the TST Industries, the relay here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Normal turn signal. We're good to go. So now I'll go ahead and zip tie this and clean this all up here. Then I'll get the handguards on, put the turn signals in, and put the handguard mirrors in.
Okay, I just went ahead and installed the front fender, which is 2 bolts up top, 2 bolts on the bottom, and installed the new headlight, which is 2 bolts on each side. Very simple, and you plug it in. I've got the handguards all set up. Now let's go ahead and get these new plastics on, and then I'll give you an overview of the bike and my opinion on it. The front side plastics are super easy to remove. You just pull them off, no bolts to remove. Bada boom, bada bang, super easy. And then the other front plastics, you just remove the bolts that you see. And then there's one on the inside, and then it just comes right off. Make sure to transfer any hardware from the original plastics to the new plastics, such as grommets and clips and stuff like that. Go ahead and put the plastics back on just the way you took them off. Super simple and easy. Then the rear, go ahead and remove those 2 bolts there. Remove the gas cap. Then we'll go ahead and slide off the tail. Unplug that. And then we'll go ahead and remove those 2 bolts. Side comes right off. Same with the other side. Go ahead and put the new plastics on just the way you took them off. Super simple and easy. Then just go ahead and put the front side pieces on. They just pop on. And then my new skid plate I got from Amazon, it just slides on from the bottom and you just attach 2 bolts. Super simple and easy. I tell you, this bike is so easy to work on, it's ridiculous.
The bike is done, or at least mostly done. I'm still waiting for the KTM Ergo seat in black. I didn't want to put the stock blue seat on because it just doesn't match the bike. It don't look right. So as soon as I get that new seat, I'll do an update video and a review on that seat. This is just the aesthetics. I have lots of performance mods coming, but I had to get the looks right. And to me, I think this is beautiful, man. It's just, look at this. It's gorgeous. This is the Moto Pro Works graphics. I paid extra for the matte black. You can get these customized. Look at that, that beautiful matte black. The reason I went with the matte black is because this bike comes stock with matte black Supermoto rims that are beautiful, gorgeous. One thing I love about KTM bikes is they come with premium components. Look at this. It even comes with a nice radiator guard there, guys. Most stock bikes don't come with premium parts like that. And this bike is a pleasure to work on. So simple and straightforward. I love the Torx bolts. Less likelihood of stripping a bolt. Got the TST Fender Eliminator kit on there with the smoked rear tail light with the integrated turn signal. I did a video on this in the first build video. Link in the top right corner. Go check it out. Check it out. Look at that. The orange frame matching the graphics. Woo! Fire, boy. Look at that fender. It's beautiful. Look at that. 690. Got the little mean face in there, boy. Because you know you turn into a hooligan when you ride your Supermoto. Got the Amazon LED light. It's got the black inlay there. Look at that. Beautiful. I'll turn that on in just a moment. Check it out. Look at that. It's gorgeous, man. I got the Zeta Handguards, Zeta XC Handguards with the integrated smoke turn signals there. See, you can't see them, but when you turn it on, boy, it's real nice and bright. Got the flip out mirrors here. I have links to everything in the description and comment section of this video. I just added this camera mount here, and I use these bolts here that fill the space where the KTM mirrors were, the stock mirrors were. This bike also powers the camera or your phone. It has a USB port here. Like I said, it comes, you know, KTM's, you know, they make their bikes for riders, you know, especially riders like to work on their bike, like to accessorize on their bike. Lots of accessories for this bike. Oh my gosh, man. I'm in heaven with this bike, guys. Seriously. Absolutely in heaven. I got a lot of performance mods coming. Look at this, guys. Look at the view from the rider's seat. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that. This is what I like. I got the mirrors on the side here. No big stem stock mirrors there pointing at you, kind of irritating. You feel free, ready to bust some wheelies. Look at that. Look at that. Looking over here, seeing that beautiful fender there. Woo! Yes, sir. Looking proper, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. What else would you like to see me do to this bike? I'm gonna probably take these handguard off right here, and I'll probably paint these matte black to match the bike. But look at that. Ooh, full Leo vents, exhaust coming, some amazing performance mods. It's going to take it to the next level, guys. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that skid plate. Woo! That's fire. I got that off Amazon, man. A lot of you guys spend $200+ on the skid plate. Dude, I got this for $50 off. I think it was like 50 or 80 or so, whatever. Really cheap off of Amazon, and it's quality, solid, bro. We'll see how it all pans out, guys. Right now, I'm just really pleased with the aesthetics of this bike. It looks so beautiful. Let me go ahead and turn this on here so we could take a look here. See this headlight. Look at that headlight. Woo, boy! Look at that. Look crispy. Look at that. Look how clear that is. Look. That's better than your stock turn signals, man, because it's spread out here higher up so cars can see it a lot better. Turn the light off here. Woo, look at that. Beautiful, boy. Beautiful. Check it out. Here we go, man. All right. Let me cut the highs. That's high. That's low. Oh, so much brighter and better, boy.
Here's a stock headlight. The low beam is better on the LED light, but the high beam seems a little better on the stock headlight.
Up to date. Look at this. the TST Industries tail light, trick fender. Look at that. See how clear that is? Yeah, baby. Looking proper. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the controls in here, all lit up here, man. You got your different modes here, traction control, everything is lit up. Look at that. The orange display. Oh, this is just, oh my gosh, guys. It's a lot of the little things the KTM does with their bikes. It's just has me in amazement. Now it just looks like a more modern bike. I got the Shinko 705 dual sport ABV tires I'll be putting on this bike so I can do some proper hooligan off-road action. This is really your 4 bikes in one, guys. Your Supermoto, of course, your lightweight ADV bike, your dual sport, and this can double as a cruiser too, because it's very comfortable with that long, comfortable seat that I'll be getting on the bike. And it's smooth on the highway. It's just extremely just beautiful. And I love how you sit up higher on the bike, perched up over traffic. And it's just amazing, man. I love this. 4 bikes in one, man. You can't beat it, guys. So far, I highly recommend this bike, man. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Let's talk about it. Like I said, got links to everything in the description and comment section of this video. Hit thumbs up if you like this video and like this bike. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell symbol so you get notified when my videos release. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.